Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Sunday, October 15th, 2017 at 3:20 or 15:20 in the afternoon Eastern Time. And it looks like we're about ready to get some rain in here, fairly heavy for a better part of 2 or 3 hours. But it hadn't started yet. Tomorrow, I'm getting a new washing machine here. It's a Samsung, some sort of Samsung thing. Front loader. Never had a front loader before. It's a Samsung WF42H5200AW, 4.2 cubic feet with steam washing. So we'll have to just wait and see about that, won't we? But it's going to be delivered between 7 in the morning or 9 at night tomorrow on Monday. Presumably they'll they said they're going to call me tonight with a 2-hour window. Or text me. No, that's fine. Or email me. Any or all, maybe. They're going to haul away the old one. Or at least I paid for that, for them to do that. I don't know if they will, but that's what I paid for. So this little bad boy is setting me back $688. I hope the hell it lasts longer than 3.5 years like the last one did. Better. I certainly hope so. Now, on yesterday, I got a big box. You can't see it; it's over there. Well, the empty box is of materials from Tony Pincham. These gnats are driving me nuts. Got some neat fridge magnets. Durham Cathedral, Sheffield Cathedral, without the scaffolding in front. More Durham Cathedral. You can't have too much Durham Cathedral. Another magnet celebrating Sheffield. And then a Ripon cathedral magnet, or Ripon in general magnet that features the cathedral. And those are always fun. I've got my wall of my door frame's metal, so I can put them on my door frame. So that'll be neat. That'll be fun. And then one of these great leather bookmarks, which are very elegant, actually. They kind of grow on you, these leather bookmarks. Here's the service bulletin from the Sunday service we attended at Durham Cathedral. Little notebook. A Durham City map. When Google Earth just doesn't cut it, or Google Maps just doesn't cut it. Here is, I think he got this at, or picked this up at a workshop in the Priory, and it's a really neat little notebook to organize what kind of funeral service you might want. And it's a nice format. You know, what music do you want? You know, who horses with the body, that sort of thing. You know, what music's played when you get carried in, what music's played when you carry out. Yeah, that's a neat little thing. Here is a booklet called Anglo-Catholicism and Aristocracy, a lecture given following the annual Requiem Mass for the repose of the soul of Henry Pelham, Archibald Douglas Pelham Clinton, in the Chapel of St. Mary the Virgin at Clumber Park. So I'll certainly read through that. Oh, and there's another postcard. I found more postcards. This is at the Priory Gatehouse, the interior of the Priory Church. Beautiful church. Beautiful, very impressive gatehouse too. One of the few left in England. Oh, and here we have more class, gender, and the revival of the religious life. So I'll be interested to see what this dude has to say about that. This is by Father Ian McCormick. Sheffield Cathedral Guidebook. I really liked it was very nice to be able to go down and see Sheffield Cathedral. It really was. There's still some actual Norman parts left in that building. And I really like the Norman stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. Here is the service bulletin from the Sunday service when we went to church at St. Cecilia and St. Bernard in Sheffield, which was nice. I'm glad I got to go there, see that church, attend that service. Of course, here's one of the really spectacular things here. The Durham Cathedral tea towel. Kind of like the view from the hotel room, you know? Very spiffy, very nice. And then there's a Ripon Cathedral tea towel here, which I've not opened the bag. Some postcards. St. Wilfrid. Ripon Cathedral. More Ripon. Ripon all lit up like the White House. A scene. A Lord's Prayer card and a Psalm 23 card. And this is, that's the order of service from Sheffield, but we did not go to services there. And what's really neat here, you've got a tea mug, a coffee mug, a tea mug. And then you have, this is from Durham, which is really nice. You got the rose window that's in the east end of the church. I think it's the east end of the church. Yeah. And you got the choir area. You got an exterior shot of the, well, it'd have to be, gosh, you know, it's so hard to actually see that one end. But this is nice, you know, this is great. Very nice. I think that's going to be my go-to tea mug from now on. I think I covered everything. So many thanks to Tony for horsing around and sending those things. You know, because it's not cheap to send things back and forth between the U.S. and the U.K. I really appreciate that. And then, of course, you know, he'd given me the English hymnal, and then there's another present over there that looks almost certainly like a book from the sister and brother-in-law. So yeah, yeah. I didn't think I was going to make it to church this morning. I woke up, I just felt like I'd been beaten up, and then after you get it move around, then you feel like you haven't been beaten up. And so I made it to church, went up to the 8 o'clock service. We were a merry band of 14. Filled out my pledge card for next year, for what I'm going to give next year. I give them $3,000 a year if anybody wants to know. Glad to do it too. Glad I can do it. Because there was a long time here I couldn't do that. Okay, that's gonna be it, I think. So bye bye YouTube.